YouTube? It's your girl Lesley-Ann Smiler, and I am officially back. It has been a minute since I did a video, guys, but I'm hoping that all of that has changed and I'm going to be bringing out more content. I'm hoping to be bringing out videos weekly, God willing. You guys just make sure you stay tuned. This video is just a simple video on how I achieved this lovely basic makeup look using minimal products. I hope you guys enjoy. Don't forget to like, comment and subscribe. Have a blessed day. So we're going to start off with some eyebrow pencil. The eyebrow pencil I am using is from Makeup Revolution. I am having some serious problems with my eyebrows because I tried to do brow lamentation or whatever it is with eyelash glue. Don't ask me why. And it's just really messed up my eyebrows. So I'm going to try my best to draw my eyebrows in as best as possible. Okay, so after I have filled in my brows, like I don't do them as perfect as they need to be because I know that when I conceal, if my eyebrows are too thick or they're not the right shape, concealer is going to sort that all out. So I take my LA Pro Girl concealer in the colour Fawn and my favourite conceal brush, which is the Zoeva brush. I don't think it has a number on it. No, it's just a Zoeva concealer brush. That's what I use to... Sorry guys, I just literally just squeezed the concealer out too much. I add this Makeup Revolution cut crease canvas. I really like this canvas. Just on my lids again, just to blot out the darkness because my lids are quite dark. Another one of my favourite brushes, which is a Raw Techniques brush, and I just use that to buff out everything that I've done, so everything just blends in seamlessly. Makeup Revolution in Banana Deep, and I'm going to use that to set my eyes. I'm going to take my Real Techniques sponge. Some people would use the same concealer they use to conceal the bottom of the eyebrows, but me personally, I go a shade darker, and if I don't have a darker concealer or I can't find my darker concealer, I'll just use a darker foundation. Black Opal foundation here is what I'm going to use to conceal the top of my eyebrow. Okay, so now that we have done our eyebrows and stuff, don't worry if you're looking a bit crazy because we're not done yet. We'll like do adjustments and stuff after. I'm going to colour correct. Colour correct is only something that I've started doing recently. I just think it gives your foundation when you finish a much better look. So I'm going to colour correct with Revolution again in an orange colour. And it's really important that you just use a little bit of colour corrector just on your dark places. This step is completely optional. Like, you don't need to do this. Just depending on you. If your foundation will still look good without it. So under my eyes are dark. So I'm going to put it there. Around my mouth is very dark. Got some dark spots there. So I'm just going to put it there. Those are the only places I need to colour correct. Then I'm just going to take my finger and then blend that in. It's really important that you blend it in properly because if you don't, your foundation will be looking hella crazy because it will be very orange. So after that's all blended in, we're going to go in with our foundation. I did not prime my skin. Only because I personally haven't found a primer that works in my skin, with my skin, and my foundation. I found using primers just like it's just been splitting on my face, like my makeup is splitting literally, so I don't prime my face. I've stopped using Milk of Magnesia. I just stopped using it. So yeah, if you guys have any ideas of any good primers, I've tried Becca and I've tried the Baby Skin Pore, and I think it's by L'Oreal. That's not working for me. So if you guys have any tips, let me know. My foundation, this is the Makeup Revolution Conceal and Define foundation. So I'm just gonna place it on my face. So I've done that. I take my Makeup Revolution sponge again, brush, and I just dab it in my face. Don't worry about under your eye. I don't put too much foundation in there because you're gonna conceal it anyway, so there's no point. Just blend what you can under your eye, but putting foundation under your eye is just a waste of time. Okay, so now we conceal. So I'm going to use the Makeup Revolution Conceal and Define again, but this is a concealer. I absolutely love this concealer. It's now my favorite concealer. I used to use LA Pro Girl, but I find this a lot better. So just place it under your eyes. The only negative of this concealer is it does dry up pretty quickly, so you have to move fast. For me anyway, so I don't draw the whole matte thing on my face. I blend and then continue. So we'll just get our Real Technique sponge and then blend.
Make sure everything is blended like perfectly before you get into it, because you don't want to get too crazy outside, guys.
I'm going to set my face with the Laura Mercier translucent powder. After I've set my face, I'm going to bake with the Revolution powder in Banana Deep. The reason why I'm using 2 powders is just to give an extra matte look. But you can use 1 powder, you don't have to use 2. This will be a good time to put the glue on our lashes. So I'm going to use these lashes. These are just some random lashes, to be honest. I don't know where they're from. Couldn't tell you. Just going to put some glue on my lashes. I've cut the side of my glue because the top part was blocked. And then just let your lashes sit. After you've added the glue, just let your lashes sit and just wait for the glue to get tacky, because for those people who struggle to put lashes on because like it's moving around and stuff, it's probably because you're not waiting for the glue to get tacky. The glue needs to get tacky so it stays in place. So whilst we're waiting for the glue to get tacky, we're going to contour our face. So I'm just going to powder contour. I'm going to use the black red. I'm just going to get another Real Techniques brush. I'm just going to... This is just a basic contour. Now let's start brushing our face off. So I'm just going to take this MAC, I always get this wrong, MAC Mineralising Skin Finish Powder. Got it right. Real Techniques brush, and I'm going to use this to brush off all the excess powder from my face. How seamless this looks, like it's all blended in perfectly. If there's things that you feel like are not blended in perfectly, if you feel like you've got too much powder, keep going into your MAC powder or your finishing powder and just keep pressing it into your skin until you feel like everything is blended properly. Makeup is not a race, there's no rush. Okay, so I'm liking the way this is looking already. My eyelashes should be tacky now, which is very tacky. Just gonna give it one more blow before I put it on my eyes. Obviously, you don't have to have such big glam eyelashes. I like to switch up sometimes. You know, you can have small eyelashes, mascara. It's literally what you like. But today I thought, let me just go all out on the eyelashes. Now I'm going to add some highlighter to my face. I'm not going to do too much with the highlighter because, as I said, this is simple glam. But for those of you who don't like highlighter, you can literally just skip this step and like do your own lip gloss or whatever you want to put on your lips. But I'm going to highlight just a little. Real Techniques brush. My Morphe highlighter palette. I'm going to go with the colour Blaze, which is this one, the dark one. That's the colour I normally go for if I'm just doing a simple glam. I don't want it too bright, like a bronzy colour.
Just something like, see? It's like it's barely even there. A little bit on the nose. A little bit on the forehead.
Now we spray our face. I'm going to use the Makeup Revolution Matte Fix Spray, finishing spray. Now I'm going to go into my lips. Now I'm going to go off camera, fix my hair, and I'll be back. Okay guys, I am back. I have fixed my hair. Let me know what you guys think of this look.